Thank you. You're a credit to your race.
And this is the Widow Peterson.
Not anymore.
You mean?
Yes, Chester and I are getting married.
But Laura, you just met.
I know, but we both believe in marriage at first sight.
Congratulations, Chester.
You're being a good sport about it.
Oh, nonsense. I just hope that you and old Laura will be very happy.
Come, darling, let's not wait a moment more. Mr. Marfak, before you leave, could you help me with my suitcase, please?
Of course. I think we should all help each other without regard to race, creed, or color.
Thank you, Whitey.
My, this is heavy.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Chester! My poor Chester!
It's no use, Laura. He's gone.
Well, I guess I'll have to look to the future while I'm still young.
Skip it, Laura. He can't hear you now.
He was my last chance. There are no more men in Canoga Falls.
Don't worry, dear. Someone will come along. See? Hello.
Hello there. Who is this handsome stranger? What brings him to Canoga Falls? Is he lying when he says he's from the welcome wagon? Will he be the father of Laura's child? And what about his relationship with Marion? Why does he hate her enough to kill? Is Chester Marfak really dead? And who is this new girl who has come to town? What does she really want? What's in her suitcase? Is she really a Negro? Tune in tomorrow as The Stomach Turns.
What's in the stars? What's in the stars? Were you born a Leo, Taurus, or a Sagittarius? What's in the stars? What's in the stars? What's in the stars? What's in the stars?
A few weeks ago, we did an astrology segment on our show, and we got so many letters, but we decided to do it again anyway. And this week's sign is... Leo the Lion. I don't know why I'm yelling. I knew about it all week. The reason we chose this sign is because one of our guests tonight is a Leo. Ladies, Lucy and Nancy, I thought it would be kind of a cute idea for you in the audience to guess who the Leo is. Is it Nancy or is it Lucy? So I'll tell you a little bit about them. A Leo, dramatic, authoritative, domineering.
Oh, come on, Carol, let's get on with this.
You just blew the contest, Lucy.
Well, I'm sorry, Carol, but you didn't mention that Leos were fiery, passionate, and sexy. They're certainly not humble. Well,
Where are you going?
to listen to my Lena Horne records. You know, really, Leo is kind of a great sign.
Yeah, what sign are you, Nance?
I'm Pisces.
Well, that's a good sign. Let's see, Pisces. You're gentle, kind, receptive.
I'd rather be sexy.
I know what you mean. The other man's grass is always greener.
The sun shines brighter on the other side. The other man's grass is always greener. Some are lucky,
Some are not.
just be thankful for what you've got. Life is never what it seems. We're always searching in our dreams to find that little castle in the air.
When worry starts to cloud the mind, it's hard to leave it all behind and just pretend you haven't got a care.
There's someone else in your imagination.
You wish that you were standing in their shoes.
You change your life without much hesitation.
But would you if you really had to choose?
So don't look around.
Get your feet on the ground.
It's much better by far Just be thankful for what you've got. Don't you know it now? The other man's grass is always greener. The sun shines brighter on the other side. The other man's grass is always greener. Some are lucky, some are not. Just be thankful. Who needs a bank full? Just be thankful for what you
Now, let's take a slightly hokey look at some of the famous people born under the sign of Leo the Lion.
Leo DeRocher, Tony Bennett,
Rudy Valley,
Julia Child,
Will Chamberlain,
and Casey Stengel,
Peter O'Toole,
and that other wild, wild west named me.
and Rayford Johnson can't be ignored. And who hasn't heard
of Henry Ford.
Well, Henry, what would you like to do? Look at the family album?
Ford has a better idea.
and Lawrence of Arabia.
What was the biggest problem you faced as Lawrence of Arabia?
Well, to tell you the truth,
And once again, it's Henry Ford.
Ford has another idea. I'm going into mass production.
Count me out.
Margaret Rowland, Esther Williams,
Alfred Hitchcock,
Edie Gorman,
Ben Hogan,
Myrna Loy,
Paul Anka.
Mrs. Onassis, needless to say.
Napoleon was a Leo.
and the guy who took flight, that Kitty Hawk Kid.
Young Orville Wright.
Mr. Wright, is this your first airplane?
no, this is my second.
Oh, what happened to the other one?
Some clown hijacked it to Havana.
And once again, it's Henry Ford.
I don't get it. He doesn't look like you. He doesn't look like me. He doesn't look like much of anything.
I've got an idea. Let's call him Edsel.
These are just a few who won a claim in the Leo Hall of
Cleopatra ruled in Egypt for the riddle-diddle-diddle-idea. But in love, oh boy, was she gypped. Born she was a Leo, but what happened to poor Cleo we shall very quickly see. Oh, idea. And found him fooling with some other gal. I started to rave, oh how I craved to see Big Julie in his grave. But with Mark Antony, I guarantee to hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty love and treat him right, because a good man nowadays is hard. A pity to be queenly for the riddle-diddle-diddle-idea. Elizabeth was treated meanly. 'Tis a tale narrated that her love was antiquated.
He just hung around and waited by her side. One can't secure a paragon whose heart is pure. It's time some prince came upon the scene, or else I'll live in history as the Virgin Queen, which is a crock. You must agree, there must be one male hale enough for me. I've got Lord Essex here, but he's a bore. For Essex getting older, he's quite bent and stooped, and when I feel romantic, dum-dums pooped. Alas, a great fate, full of fire, one can't Catherine, queen of all the Russias, fall the riddle-diddle-diddle-idea, dressed her troops like Brahmins' ushers. She preferred a strong man, but would always choose the wrong man, who would never last too long, and he would die. Peter the Third, my royal spouse, no longer hangs around the house. I think you're cute, Count Orlov, Potemkin too. There's gotta be one Russian in the joint who'll do what Catherine wants. She's sure to get, no man would dare to answer yet. I'll have a royal ball with one and all. So you show up at 7 and you fill in at 8.
Every Cossack knows the reason Catherine's great.
Because a good man nowadays is hard to find. I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night.
show this evening. I think we've got a grand one for you. Aside from our regulars, Harvey Korman and Lyle Waggoner and Vicki Lawrence, our special guests tonight are Cheetah Rivera and Bob Newhart. Before we get started, let's turn up the lights and see if y'all might have any questions you'd like to ask. Yes, sir.
Have you ever been to Detroit, Michigan?
Yes, I was. I worked in Detroit in 1962 at the Schubert Theater. We were there for a week, and they were fabulous to us.
No more.
No more? You wouldn't be fabulous to us?
No, it's gone
Oh,
down.
the theater has gone down. Oh, yes, ma'am.
I was there and I saw you and I enjoyed it immensely.
They were wonderful to us.
Where are those fellows now that were working?
The fellows who were with me? Oh, you mean in the show? In fact, you're going to see a few of them on the stage tonight. They're still with us. As some of our dancers, we have about 4 in our group who were with us in that troupe in 1962. Thank you. None of us has gotten any older. We're all just, yeah.
Encouraged you to become a comedian.
What
encouraged you?
Oh, what encouraged me to become a comedian? The first time I heard a laugh, and that did it. The bug bit. I was 19. That was 3 years ago. And that's what did it, you know. Yeah.
What do you think of earthquakes?
Ugh. Oh, that was something. You know, is everybody all right? Have you recovered from such a thing? I think I would have been a lot more nervous if I hadn't had to have been calm in front of the children, you know. And that kind of helped me. I would have been like it. But we were up, I think, the minute it just happened, as was everybody. And without even saying a word, I hightailed it into the baby's room. She's 2. And my husband ran into the 2 older girls' room. And I'm getting her up out of the crib to take her in with them, you know. And we're like this. And I'm picking her up out of the crib. She says, "Good morning." And I'm going into the other room with her. And she says, "I want to wear my pink dress." And, you know, she was fine. Yes? Yes, ma'am.
Are you going to tour it all this summer?
No, I won't be touring this summer, but I will be working out here at the Huntington Hartford for 4 weeks in May with George Kennedy. We're going to do Plaza Suite together there, so come and see us. You have a present for me? Thank you. Come up. What's your name?
Julie Kane.
Julie? Hi. How old are you?
13.
13. Oh, is this... Oh, that's adorable. Did you make this? Oh, that's darling. You hold the box. Let me show the audience. It's a charwoman hand puppet. Isn't that a... Wait a minute. Let me get my hand in there.
Her dress falls off.
Her dress falls off. She doesn't have anything to hold it up either. That's adorable. Thank you, Julie. Hi, Julie. Oh, that's darling. Thank you. That took a lot of time. Thank you very much. Any other gifts?
I understand your husband plays golf.
Yes, he does.
Are you a golf widow?
That's funny that you... Bob Newhart was giving me a golf lesson earlier today. No, sir, I don't play golf. I think I could play very well if they would have windmills and little bridges on the course. And then, you know, I could do... I'm very good at putting at miniature golf, but that's about it. Yes?
Where did you attend junior high school?
I went to LeConte Junior High School out here in Hollywood. Did you go there?
No.
What year? Any other questions? Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever been in Chicago and a play?
No, I've never been in a play in Chicago. I have been there, and Hugh Hefner just keeps begging me to come back. Yes. I'm sorry. Yes. How many wigs do I own? I own 1 wig that I wear. This isn't it. But I do have one that's kind of like this in case I get messed up during the show and we don't want to take the time to get my own hair back into shape. But we rent the wigs from a lovely lady named Rizelle, who has a shop on Sunset in case you ever want to go there. Do. And I'll be wearing quite a few tonight, so you'll see her work. It's magnificent. Yes, ma'am.
Is there a reason why you pull your ear
Yes.
at the end of the program?
It
Because
itches.
I watch you all the
No,
time.
I pull my ear at the end of the show. Originally, it was a signal to my grandmother who raised me, and she lived out here, and I got my first job in New York, and she wanted me to say hello to her. So I did that, and now it's for the kids. This earlobe is, it was measured by man once from Life magazine, and it's about a 1/16 of an inch longer than the right one. Well, nobody's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is Paul Newman.
I'd like to know what made you famous, your body or your mouth?
Oh, that's the young one I want to go out with tonight. Any other questions? Yes, sir.
Who taught you how to sing?
Phyllis Diller. Okay, don't go away. We'll be right back.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's the Carol Burnett Show with Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, and Lyle Waggoner.
Carol? When's dinner? What? When's dinner? What are you saying?
How close are we to dinner?
28 minutes at 375 degrees.
Oh, not another TV dinner.
I take it that's a complaint?
I'm just trying to save your marriage, Carol.
What's wrong with a good old-fashioned TV dinner?
You'll find out when Jolly Roger comes home.
Let me explain something to you, my dear sister, about love and marriage. When two people adore each other as much as Roger and I do, a little thing like a TV dinner is not important.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Just what we need. A live-in granny goose.
If you don't mind, Carol, I think I'll run next door and grab a bite with Marcia.
Are you sure we're gonna have the combination enchilada and chop suey dinner?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll see you later if you survive.
Oh, well, how'd it go today?
Okay, we'll talk about it over dinner. By the way, I'm starved. What are we having?
Do you love me?
Another TV dinner, huh?
What do you mean, another? When was the last time we had one?
Wednesday,
Okay, before that.
Tuesday.
Okay, before that.
Oh, come on.
What?
Carol, I know that a dinner is not a very important thing to you, but a man who is out there working in that pressure cooker,
Oh, again with the pressure cooker.
you're probably not familiar with it. It's a kitchen utensil.
Look, I didn't have time to fix a regular meal today. I was very busy.
May I ask why? You obviously were not held up at the beauty parlor.
You want to know something?
What?
Your entire life was just saved by that bell.
Proudly, Howard. I asked him to drop off our income tax return.
That's what I need, company. I'll go to the bedroom.
Not company. It's Howard, the accountant.
Look,
Honey,
I
you
don't
look
wanna
fine.
see
He's only going to be here for a minute. We have to sign something, and he'll blow. Hi, Howard.
Hi, Roger. Hi, Carol. As we say at the office, Roger and or spouse. A little accounting humor there. Well, I just thought I'd drop off the tax returns. You can sign them and give them to me at the office.
No, why do that? Why don't we sign them now and get it over with?
Well, actually, the little woman is waiting in the car for me.
Howard, I didn't know you got married.
Yeah, I'm filing a joint return now.
Well, why don't you bring her in for a second?
All right.
Can you imagine that? Dull old Howard getting married after all these years?
Oh, but she's a doll. Maybe you'll appreciate me after you see her.
Blanche, I'd like you to meet Roger and Carol.
Good evening.
Hello.
Very happy to meet you, Blanche.
I wasn't expecting to meet anybody. You'll have to forgive the way I look.
I certainly will. How about you, Carol?
Where's that tax return?
Oh, it's here, right here. Why don't we all sit down? Make yourselves comfortable.
I have a bad back.
Of course. Well, I think you'll probably be a little bit more comfortable over there, dear. Can I offer you anything?
No, thanks. We just had an early dinner, duck l'orange, cheese souffle, and crepes Suzettes.
Oh, gee, that's wonderful. I can't remember the last time Roger took me out to a restaurant.
We didn't go out. Blanche loves to cook.
How nice.
Oh, it wasn't one of my fancy dinners.
Oh, no?
I've been busy sewing all day.
Don't tell me you're one of these women who makes their own clothes.
Yes, I am.
Mine, too. She finished this sport coat while the duck was in the oven.
How nice.
Where'd you ever find a gem like Blanche?
I met Blanche while she was working nights at a diner.
Oh, you were working at a diner. Raji and I met when we were both in college.
Actually, Blanche was working her way through law school. She just passed the bar this past summer.
How nice.
Yes, a woman with beauty and brains. You don't see too many of them around.
Certainly not around here.
Well, this really isn't going to take too long. It's ready for your signatures.
Okay.
Actually, you turned out pretty well this year. You have a substantial refund coming. You just want to sign on the dotted line there.
Okay. Thank you. I'm trembling for some reason. There you are.
You're quite welcome.
Quite welcome.
Carol has to sign, too.
Carol? Oh, Carol. There we are.
If you'll excuse us, we really have to go.
How nice.
Sorry, I didn't realize you had an appointment.
We don't have an appointment. We just have to be home by 7.
They're delivering our new water bed.
Well, good night.
Bon voyage. Boy, dull old Howard really struck it rich. Now I've seen everything.
Wasn't hard in that outfit.
Don't knock it, Carol. She also cooks and sews and waits on her husband hand and foot.
Oh, is that what we want?
Yes, that's what we want!
That's what we'll get! Sit down, sweetheart. How's your little cat? Really, let me take care of you,
Now stop
darling.
it, will you?
Here, sweetie, let me give you a cigarette. There, now, let me light it for you, sweetheart. How's that? You feel all right? Give you a good down.
Are you through, Carol? Are you?
No, my goodness, I haven't finished knitting your tuxedo. And then I have to press the duck for tomorrow night, and I'm doing court in half an hour.
You stop acting like some kind of a nut.
I'm just being a good wife, isn't that what we want?
Just because I don't like TV dinners 3 times a week doesn't mean I don't love you.
That's big of you.
Oh, honey. Come on. She's beautiful and all that, but cuteness counts. Cuteness and warmth and loyalty and stuff like that, they count too. Carol, come here. I married you because I love you. And I'll still be married to you a long time after I've forgotten her name.
You mean that?
Of course, Blanche. We'll have our TV dinner, and we'll have a light of champagne. What's all that?
That is a blanket, that is a pillow, and this is a hot water bottle. Bon voyage! Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Miss Cheetah Rivera.
Your game. Hard luck and trouble, bound to be your claim to fame. You just tail shaking, home breaking, trundling through town. Each and every country mother's son hanging around. Driving your man insane, even as your name. You just can't tell. Doing fine. Backseat Delilah with your 6-bit and wine. I hear your mother was the talk of the sticks. Nothing that your daddy wouldn't do for kicks. Never done a thing worthwhile. You're just an evil human child. Got you, see